Like my imagination.
Happy Monday, y'all.
Happy Monday, everybody.
You being all serious, coming in and being all serious,
Men, women, boys, and girls.
being all serious.
How everybody be tonight?
How's everybody doing? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. I'm late to it, but happy everything. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing good mentally, spiritually, everything. What's going on? YouTube's done changed the little format again, and now I can't barely see like who's coming in. Eric, what's going on? How you been? How was your Christmas? Can you hear me okay? That's the main thing. Can you hear me okay? Hello, Susan. Angelina. Hey, beautiful from Michigan. How you doing? Zilia, what's going on? Okay, you can hear me. That's, that's a good thing.
Some on your lip right there. Oh, some on your lip, girl.
Really? Your finger, bum, bump.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Adrian, I'm hogging the camera from Mike.
Good.
My big head. No.
It is big. It is big.
All right.
What's going on, everybody? Men, women, boys, and girls. How it be tonight?
Men, women, boys, and
Yep.
girls.
Happy holidays, everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and a spectacular New Year when it comes in.
Yeah.
2026, people.
Don't drink too much, guys.
This to be our last Monday night live for 2025 at that. See, I fooled with you, huh? You thought I was going to say something stupid, wasn't you? Huh? Huh?
Anyways, Mike said he was retiring from Monday Night Lives. He said he was retiring, period. Didn't you?
Yep, I
Tell the
did.
people. Tell the people how you really feel.
Mm-mm.
He keeps staring off in the distance.
Yeah, it's been.
I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch it around here so I can read and you can be in the camera. Because I'm like in people's face trying to read the comments because I can't see them that well. Oh, you know what? Eh, that's probably why.
Wow.
I
Anyway,
always have my brightness turned down on the phone so I can really see.
yeah, 2025 was
It was rough.
a rough year for
We
us,
had a
and
lot going on.
hopefully 2026 will be a lot better.
It will
Um,
be. We're going to claim it. We're not going to say hope. It will be. Speak it into existence. Don't
uh, Speaking into existence. Hmm.
try. See that?
But yeah, hopefully this year will be a lot better. We just gotta pray and take it one day at a time. You know, just remember that things from here hopefully can only goes up. You know what I mean? Don't need no more downfalls right now. I don't know if I can handle them. But anyways, that's on a negative note. But on a positive note, we're here.
I think I see like a reflection. I don't know if that's a balloon over there or what. I ain't bring out no flashlight. I don't see it anymore. I thought maybe it was somebody at first.
Yeah, but we made it through 2025. It was hell,
It ain't over
but
yet. It's almost over, thank God. But it ain't over. And this year flew by so fast. Oh my gosh. I'm
see,
sorry, I interrupted
she just
him.
said be positive and think positive. So I'm saying that we're through 2025, and there she goes. We're not early yet.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just teasing. It's not over yet. We still got a few more days. But
Anyway, but for those of you who don't know, keep David in your prayers. What David Huxaby is it? his last name?
I don't know. I'm sorry, David. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But anyway, he's going into surgery, I think, tomorrow. So we like to keep him in our prayers.
What is he having done? Heart surgery again?
Uh, he told me, I forgot though.
I know
Well,
before he had heart surgery.
yeah. So hopefully,
Well, everything will be
everything,
okay. Just keep him in your
yeah,
prayers.
goes okay with that. Um,
And excuse me, guys. I'm
I
going to
think that's.
move y'all around here.
Oh,
Got dark.
dang.
See me now? And now you see Mike.
Yeah, but
David Hembry. That's right. Thank you, Hazel. How you doing?
hey Hazel, what's going on with you? Yeah. Also, hopefully we'll be having some things coming up with Joe. So that's in the near future. It's close. Hopefully, within the next couple of weeks, hopefully we'll get something
Just
going
simple
on.
exploring. You know, we got to do the
Yeah,
simple
doing some
exploring when
things
we
with him
do videos
again.
with him.
Doing some things with him again, which will be exciting. Hopefully with Chris and Tony as well. So those are some of the things that we got coming up. We haven't been doing any investigations because we got other issues going on that we just ain't been having time to get around and doing them. And it's been real hard. So especially since my brother passed away. But um, I feel like I'm talking to the choir or something, to the church. But anyway, yeah.
Wow,
So we
really?
got you know how they be getting announcements and stuff
You just
in the
making all
church.
kinds of announcements.
Yeah.
And
But
today,
yeah, but yeah, we got some things coming up, and hopefully they're gonna be exciting. I look forward to it. Um, I just right about now, you know, we're still trying to get ourselves back mentally.
Hazel said, Pastor Mike.
Back mentally. Uh, Back and focus on this YouTube thing and doing our ghost hunting and that type of thing.
Yeah, we got some things coming up though. Hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, I am trying to get us to get a trip to Louisiana. So we'll be hopefully getting out here and networking. You probably will see some new faces on our videos. We're gonna start. I think this will be a year for us to learn more, to expand our wings a little bit more with the paranormal. You know, we've been stuck in our inner circle a lot, and
Could you explain what you mean by inner circle?
um, our family, our inner circle, with like doing videos with Tony every now and then. We don't really do them with Tony that much because he works all the time. But Tony, Chris, like that's our inner circle. Mainly the other people that we do videos with. But I want us to get out and I want us to meet other paranormal groups. I want us to, because I feel like a lot of us, when it comes down to paranormal, we can learn a lot from each other. And we 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 got to kind of like get out and
So why you
network
can't be in front of the camera saying that?
because I'm reading the comments
Oh,
too.
oh.
So yeah, I think it's good for us to get out and network with different people and talk to different people. You know, everybody's not on the same level when it comes to paranormal. Some people are like way out there, and some people are kind of.
I wouldn't call it a level. You know what I mean? Because everybody think and believe the way they want to.
No, when I say level, I mean like like.
See, you don't even know what you mean.
I don't want to offend anybody. That's all. But yeah, just different. People see things differently.
Oh yeah. It's see things or believe things differently. There's a difference there.
Elena said, Mike, Drena, sorry for your loss. My condolences.
Thank you.
Also to Mike. Universe. Universe within. Let's say hey to everybody. I didn't realize you guys were in here. What's going on, universe?
Hello everybody. I can't read because I'm in front
He
of the camera.
can
Anyway,
read. He just
hello
his
everybody.
glasses.
How I do?
Yeah, like he's illiterate. He can read.
I don't like reading. Can't
Rose
read.
up, rose up.
But yeah. So we got some hopefully some positive things coming up. I know New Year's I have to DJ, so I won't
What's
be
going on, Randy?
we won't be doing on New Year's, but after New Year's I probably will. But yeah, we're my thing now, is to focus on uh getting back to doing the videos again and interacting with you guys, and you know this would have been our fourth Monday if we would have missed tonight, but one special person got on our butt for not doing lives.
And I don't even see her on here. Hold
Exactly.
on. Wait a minute.
But
Where's she at?
but we just had to we're taking care of financial situations. I know everybody know how that goes.
Because bills don't stop.
Yeah.
Lord knows.
Yeah, then we don't really make no money from YouTube. Actually, we don't make any money from YouTube because we ain't got those views up there yet. But eventually, one day.
We gonna get there.
But
But you know what? You know what? You know what? This is our 6th year on YouTube. Our 6th year.
And still broke.
And still broke.
But I get some positive thing about it. We met you guys.
Yep.
And that's the most important part there.
We're rich with family and new friends. We don't need. That's a lot because we got to pay bills. But it's just enjoyable, really, to get out here and do this every now and then. And it's enjoyable to get out and talk to you guys and to meet new people and to make friends all over the world. It's we met so many new associates now and just friends that we've gotten closer with just from YouTube. So that alone to me means a lot, and you guys mean a lot. So
I don't like you guys.
I'm gonna get off.
I love you guys. That's why.
I don't want to cry. Yeah. I'm gonna let
anyways, you don't cry about me, child. But yeah, and I think that's a big plus in the category of doing YouTube is meeting you guys and interacting with you guys and the love and caring and support that you show us guys don't really even know us. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty of it. But to get past all that type of good stuff, we're at the cemetery, y'all. We done been here many and many times before. The only reason we came here is because I wanted to do a cemetery thing, and I didn't really feel like driving far. So since this is like maybe about 2.5 miles from our house, we decided to come here tonight. But we have caught little things here.
Oh yeah, we caught quite a few things here.
This is the same cemetery when we had my dog with me, with us, and the app said dog.
Was it a necrophonic?
Yeah, the necrophonic.
Yeah, was like giving accurate responses, creepy accurate responses. It was saying our names, said the dog, come here. It didn't even ask if she was friendly. Like we saw the light anomaly over there. We caught that light anomaly.
Yeah. So it does have a little activity to it. So that's why we decided to come here. There's a lot of traffic around us though, and actually it's the same cemetery that the people walk through the graveyard and scared me half to death. So we're here tonight. We're gonna go inside our usual spot and go in there and sit down and have a Q&A for a minute or two. And also we're gonna put out the Rampart. Turn on the necrophonic app, and just do a little investigation, and you guys help us answer questions,
What up? Letting it fresh.
Spirits, or that, whatever the case may be. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a little fun tonight. Not sure how long we're gonna be on, but we're gonna have a little fun and just enjoy one another like we always do.
Okay.
So you ready?
Let's start walking and talking.
Really? Girl, you don't walk away from the king. The hell?
Don't make me say something. Don't make me get, boy.
You're always tripping.
Boy. Walk away from the king. Mike be feeling himself sometimes in his Looney Tunes shirt.
Don't worry about my Looney Tunes shirt.
That's all, folks. So we're gonna go back here with the bats. Yeah, and if anybody's asking, Joe, like Hazel said, Joe put out a video yesterday. I think even before that video, he just put out another video recently, maybe a day or two before that. So he's been getting out and doing some videos of his own of just exploring or walking, trying to get himself right again. So go show him
You got a
support.
flashlight?
Watch those videos if you haven't already.
This is light by dead.
I had it on the charger. Is it blinking?
No, it just ain't bright. See how it ain't bright.
Is that the low setting?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, see?
I said, was it the low setting?
I wanted to just say that when it's marked.
That's been there.
Oh, really? Well, maybe it could have still been sold. Oh, the glass down. You hear me? Remember the glass used to be up there?
That broke during the hurricane, but
Oh, it did?
yeah. That broke, what was that, last year?
I don't remember.
Yeah. There used to be
Well, they never put that thing back up
glass
there.
on the top of the rotunda area, and now it's gone.
You hear me? That one's still open. I wonder if they're getting that special made or something.
It's been missing for a while.
It's got a real echo in here now. You hear it? Oh, it's wet right there. So it must have did rain a little bit.
A little rain trail, ain't it?
Oh, it looks like someone was dragged.
Somebody drove through that.
No.
Could be a bicycle or something. What you guys think?
Maybe.
Let's follow the trail.
Yeah, because like a front
like
and
a
back
tire.
Yeah, it's probably was a bicycle.
Definitely looks like a tire and a foot.
Wide
Yeah.
tire bike too. I guess. Yeah.
They probably just came in from the rain.
Yeah.
Get out of the rain. We got a new sub, Cindy Long.
You know what?
Welcome, Cindy, to Monday Night Live. Josh said Mike is so lemon fresh, his glasses can see atoms that make his dinner.
This dude.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, it's hard to be this fresh, man. It's hard. Don't come overnight. You got to prepare for this type of stuff over years and years and years.
Really?
Yep. Oh, it starts as birth. Start at birth. And then from birth, it's come maturity. Then you get fresh.
You need to, has anyone seen Miss CG?
I just text her.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen her in the room tonight. Dang. 6 foot of snow, heavy winds. Everybody's experiencing winter weather except Florida.
Florida's coming.
It is coming, but it's coming
Yeah,
pretty slow.
No, I think it's supposed to be this week. By the
They
end of
said
this week.
tonight it was supposed to be hitting. It was supposed to get cold.
Well, it's still early. What is 9 o'clock?
Oh. I wanted to feel like winter, dag on it.
No, I don't.
I do.
Shit, it already feel like one in the room. Shit.
I love it.
Whatever. Then
Who
you're
else-
talking about it's too cold.
Who else loves to get ice cold in your bedroom so you can throw in a big comforter and blanket and just
And still complain it's cold.
snuggle up. Snuggle up.
Snuggle up. You had your back to me all night. How's that snuggling?
Are you gonna get out the?
What was that? You hear that?
No, because it sounds like you're clicking something in your hand.
No, I'm not clicking nothing in my hand.
That.
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
It could have been. Well, you got the bag. How am I going to take something out?
You have your phone,
My phone in my pocket.
right? Let's go ahead and do the start doing necrophonic app and stuff.
It's a real bad echo in here though. I guess
Hazel says we hate the cold. You got because you're cold all the time there.
Well, that should be used to it then.
That's why they hate it.
No, they hate it because they don't like it. Period.
Universe only likes spring. Cindy, we're located in Central Florida. Well, yeah, we're located in Central West Florida.
We're on the west side of Florida, close to the Tampa Bay area. What you talking about, the necrophonic I got first? You want to ask questions tonight?
We can take turns. I'm gonna put the stand in here. Look what I found.
Oh, voice recorder. Wow, I ain't seen this thing in years.
And forever, right?
It's probably dead. Did you get batteries for it?
No, I just
So why
brought
you
it.
brought it?
So eventually we will get batteries for it.
I don't think it's gonna work anymore. The switches look it's frozen. Oh,
Just needs batteries.
I don't know. This is a voice recorder we had like when we first started ghost hunting. We just stopped using it because it was easier to use the phone. But I think we're gonna start by using it and just set it up different places and leaving it. Just to show you how long it's been since we used this thing. The batteries feel like they stuck in there. Old batteries. Jeez. They corroded. The batteries are corroded inside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cindy lives in southern Nevada. It was only 43 today.
Nevada.
Sounds cold.
Yeah. Everything up north sounds cold. What are you talking about? Everything up there sounds cold.
Well, Nevada's more like out west.
What did you take this out for? I told you this thing was
It
going
was
dead.
sitting right down the bag to like point.
See, told you it was going dead.
Turn it off.
Why? It's still going dead.
sitting
We got
right
any
there.
other light?
We have more.
Okay, give me another light. We're never prepared, y'all. Leave it up to Drena.
I'm prepared. I'm waiting
Never.
on you.
Lies.
I got the speaker on. I got the
Lies.
flashlights.
Lies.
You always love to blame Drena for stuff, don't you guys? Drena's the tech.
Because I know Drena, that's
Drena's
why.
the editor. Drena's the everything.
I know Drena, that's why.
Anyways.
We're gonna.
You got to leave it over there so we can see.
I'm finna move it.
Okay.
Lady. Jeez.
You looking behind me.
Cause I was trying to figure out where to put it at. That's why.
You could have just put it behind you. That way, if something's trying to touch you, we'll see
Well,
it.
it ain't got no business trying to touch me. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. I don't know. I'm gonna turn this thing on. Oh, that'll work out perfect. See that? The motion detector.
Now scoot over a little bit, please.
Which way?
This way to your
This way?
right. Yeah.
You still be able to see that?
Just right by the flashlight right there.
Right there?
A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right there.
You can see everything?
Yep.
All righty. All right, we're gonna start off with the necrophonic app. So I'm gonna start off by introducing myself. My name is Mike. So Drena, we come in peace, and we'd love to communicate with you. First of all, could you tell us your name? No.
You get a lot of yeses and one no.
Did you just say run? My second question to you will be, do you mind communicating with us? You can answer by saying yes or no. I didn't really hear an answer, so if you want us to leave, could you please answer go or leave?
Car lighting.
What's wrong?
The alarm on the car ain't going off.
Why would it be going off?
To say that it's locked.
Oh, you didn't lock it earlier?
I don't think so. That's why
You're too far away from it. You got to be closer to that.
no.
With that one, yes, you do. You know, I ain't like something in there that's stale. They're going to be breaking in the car for practice.
My purse is in the car.
Back to the scheduled program, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, what I was
Hey,
asking.
Miss CG.
Well, before I ask the next question, right? Me and Drena was having a conversation one day about spirits, about entities, and you know, is there a heaven or hell? Is there a center dimension? What else was talking about?
Well, Mike was saying, he had a friend, an associate that stopped by our house the other day and talked to him about he has been going through some health problems, and he recently had, not recently, but not too long ago, he had an operation done, and he was being operated on his knee, so they had to put him under, and while he was under, he passed away, unfortunately, for, what do you say, for 8 minutes.
Yeah, he said he passed for 8 minutes.
So he was gone for 8 minutes, they told him. And
I mean,
one of the questions was did he, because a lot of people say when they pass under surgery or anesthesia like that, sometimes they have these visions of going to heaven or being in like a middle world in mountains where it's beautiful and trees, or you meet the devil type of thing. So our thing was, did he experience any of that? And he said he did not. He said actually he didn't remember anything. He didn't remember. He said there was nothing really. He didn't.
It was crazy because the way while we was talking, I asked him. I said, "Well, I'm gonna ask you a question." I said, "Well, first of all, you know what, Mim, you know about our YouTube page and you know what we do and stuff like that." He said, "I said, can I ask you a couple questions?" He said, "Sure." You know what I'm saying? And I asked him. I said, "Did you know that you passed away?" He said, no. He said, I didn't know nothing. He said the only way he found out is when he passed away to the point where they pronounced him. And they called his wife, that let him know that he had passed away. But somehow, when they was fixing to do something, and that's when they seen him twitch, and that's when they seen him breathing and stuff. So when he finally came to, he didn't know where he was at. He didn't know nobody. He ended up going to rehab, and everything started coming back, and that's when he found out that he had passed away. And so he said he didn't see nothing. He didn't even know, until they told him that he had passed away. So he said once, he went to therapy, learned how to do everything over again because he had to learn how to walk again. And on top of that, doing surgery, he had a stroke. They was working on his knee. They put him under. He ended up having a stroke, ended up passing all
At
during
the
that
same
same, period. But anyways, he had to learn how to walk again. He had to learn how to talk again. He had to start remembering people again. And
yeah, because he said he forgot.
Yeah, he didn't know who
he
nobody
didn't know who anybody was.
Yeah,
not even his wife.
right. And so I had told Drena about the conversation me and him had, and it's crazy because to go back when I first met him, I was doing car audio, putting big speakers in boxes, building boxes, and putting them in cars and stuff when I first met him. And he ever since I've known him, he's been anemic, so he had to go get blood transfusions and stuff. He was taking home dialysis, so he always had medical issues. And
so he needs a kidney transplant. He needs a kidney transplant.
But he's also
diabetic.
No, not diabetic. Yeah, he is a diabetic, but leukemia, whatever it is.
Leukemia? He has cancer?
No, it's not cancer. It's, Nikki say she got it. When she heard all the time.
I can't think of the word. I know
it's
what you're
leukemia, right?
No, that's not leukemia.
It's not leukemia?
Leukemia is cancer.
Well, I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, he has that, so he has to get
It's
blood
something that attacks your immune system.
Yeah, he has to get blood transfusions and that type stuff. But
lupus, so it's lupus.
Yeah, lupus, that's what it is, lupus. And
thank you, Hazel.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but so when I first met him, we was discussing that because I was telling him about my brother at the time, and one thing about this guy, he had all these medical issues and still had his own detailing business. So he was still going out, doing it professionally. I'm talking like detailing expensive cars, Lamborghinis, real expensive cars. And he still got out and did that type of thing, man. And, so when I first met him, we got on the subject of my brother and, his medical conditions and stuff he was going through. But, so he's always had these medical problems. But anyway, to get back to the conversation we was having, and, my oldest brother, Willie, he was sick at one time real bad to the point where they thought he was going to pass because he had a catheter put in his neck for dialysis. And somehow that catheter got infected. And he had an infection going out through his whole body. The doctors told us that they didn't think he was going to make it because they never seen an infection number that high because people never survived it. You know what I'm saying? So I had a conversation with my brother one time about did he see a light or anything like that. And, he said he didn't see a light, but he remembered a nurse coming in the room where he was at And then he said he remembered the nurse telling him he need to fight. He need to get up. And so he said that's when he realized that he had to start fighting, for his life. So when I think he said the next day or that night, a doctor had came in, and he said he asked the doctor about the nurse and explained to the doctor what the nurse looked like and all that type of stuff. And the doctor told him that he don't know nobody that fits that description. So to me, I think that was his angel. You know what I mean? But getting back to this story, he said he didn't feel nothing, that he didn't know he passed away, that the only reason he find out is because, the story he got when he came to. And he said even till now, even talking about when we talked about that day, is that he don't feel no different than he did before he died. And he have no regulations of his death. So when me and Junior was having that conversation,
and both of these people, they're both deeply rooted into the church.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking maybe he would say that he felt like he had that vision of heaven, or.
Yeah, me personally though, I think to each his own, because, and I say that, I think, when it comes down to a person's passing, I think it affects people differently. Mm-hmm. And I say that because my dad, he told me one time, he's passed away now, but he told me one time that he was sick. And my uncle who had passed away, came to him in a dream and told him, go back, don't go into the light, it ain't your time yet. So I think that they could be on that realm of death, and things can change that. You know what I'm saying? And I also think that you can fight, because another story that I seen on YouTube. I know y'all tired of these stories anyway. Another story, but other ones close. This is just a YouTube story when this guy said he got shot, and he said when he got shot, he said he remember laying there, and he don't know if he was dead or not, but he said it was the best sleep that he ever had. And he said what woke him up was the paramedics when they came in and went to shaking him. But he didn't know his friend had passed away. You know what I'm saying? So was he on that verge of dying? Mm-hmm. So it's just, I don't know. But
we'll always have questions, and we'll never know. And
see,
we'll never know.
Right. And that's the conversation that me and Drena had, was like, is there different dimensions of this, of death, or what happens after death? You know what I'm saying? Or do we go to another dimension, or do our spirits just stay around? You know what I'm saying? Or what happens? And that was just the question me and Gina was asking. So I told her, I said, the next video we're going to do, I'm going to ask some questions just to see, do we get some type of response, or even some type of, knowledge of what could be going on. Because we can speculate all day long, because we're human, we're still living, but we don't know until we die. So why don't we ask a person that we think deceased, because we don't know what really comes through the apps. Even with, doing voice recorders, even though we get those voices on that voice recorder, we still don't know exactly where it's coming from.
I know quite a few people are coming through right now saying that they have had experiences where they've passed on the table. They've had during surgeries. Even Joshua said he passed when he was, I think you said you were 5, Joshua. He was under 10 years old and he passed away, and his heart started beating again right before they went to shock him. Then we have another lady who said she passed away during surgery, but she doesn't talk too much about it. Maybe we should have a session next week about people who have passed and had experiences.
I mean, like for
So next week will be a sit down and talk.
Did they? My question to them now though is did they know they passed, or was it told to them? You understand what I mean?
I mean, that's why I say we should have a sit down and talk, like
So you
actual
want me to
session.
hold all this I just said until a whole nother day?
To
One
be
more, when it's
continued. But
fresh?
it's like Stranger Things. You know, I'm in
No,
a
and see,
Stranger
wait,
Things. They make you wait a whole week to
exactly.
the final
And see, do
episode.
you like that? No, you don't like that.
I don't, but I do
Okay, so
because
why do I
because
need to
it
like
builds
it?
up that anticipation. These people can't really talk, and they're going to tell the whole story through typing. I'd rather them tell their own story through their voice. Let them tell their story instead of sitting here
How do you know
typing.
they want to tell their story?
If they want to tell their story, I'm sure Joshua wouldn't mind telling his story. Cheryl, she wouldn't mind telling her story.
Just answer this question for me.
Flya Faust, excuse me, she wouldn't mind telling her
Okay, this
story.
is just a yes or no question, and then I just won't ask. I just ask the
And she
spirit.
said, I'm totally open to share my story.
Oh,
She said, I knew.
okay, she knew. Okay,
Cindy said she didn't know until after.
okay.
What's going on, Jen? Jen said Manny flatlined and the ambulance on the way to the hospital before they brought him back. So I would like people to come on next week if you don't mind to just share. I'm going to make a post. I'll make a post and then make it official. But yeah, that would be nice. A different, kind of a different topic. But I mean, if you want to share your ghost story as well, that would be nice. But if you've had a near death experience or you have passed and you've had a crazy experience, like an out of body experience, we would like to hear your story. Yes, Hazel said it's going to be a great discussion for the next live. Okay. And Cindy said I would. Thank you guys. Next Monday at 9. But we have Alaya Faust. I don't know why I'm struggling to say your name, Alaya. She said that she would type it up and email it. If you'd like to type it up and email it to give Mike that satisfaction of knowing your story, we'd love for you to do that too.
What
And
they got to
we can
do?
read
Why couldn't it be us knowing her story? Why got to be Mike knowing her story?
us.
But regardless of the fact, see, y'all done messed my whole night up. I'm mad.
How you now you blaming them?
Yes.
First you were blaming me. Now you blaming them. Come on, got our numbers dropping. We was all the way up to 50, 60. Now we're dropping down.
Who? Ain't my fault. But anyways, I guess what I'm gonna have to do now, I guess I have to talk to just a ghost. At least they might listen to me. Cause nobody else do. But anyway, Mr. or Mrs. Ghost, spirit, entity, do you know you're dead? If you are here with us, could you please let us know you're here by touching one of this green light or this red light? You could just come close to it, but this worked different because you have to be electronic. You come close, it might do something, it might not. But anyway, this thing here, you touch it, boom, and it goes like, or you can walk in front of this thing and it go on. Oh, there you go. See, that's all you got to do. But I just need to know you're here. The people want to know you're here. So if you're here, could you please tell me your name?
Like I said, Bridget.
You said it sounded like you said Bridget.
Bridget, hi. Tried to be something.
Okay. if you are Bridget and you would like to communicate with me, if that's your name, my question to you: where are you at this moment?
Free.
Huh? You said something?
Sound like it said free.
Free?
Free.
The only entity that I would like to come through this app is Bridget. So if you understand what I'm saying, could you please let her come through? That was kind of weird because it did get kind of silent. And you did hear female voice come through before the guy voice came through.
I just can't understand what it's saying.
I know you couldn't understand it, but it was kind of weird how it went silent for a minute there. So it could be like they understood me. I don't know.
Can you say one of our names? This is Mike, Drena, just to let us know that you're with us. Paula? You're not even close.
Yeah, that could have been a Paul or a Paula because that was a guy's name,
Yeah.
a guy's voice. Now here's a question for you. One day, if you remember us, we came here with my pet. Do you remember what it was? That thing just say, let's go. That's what it sounded like it said. Okay. Once again, I'm trying to talk to Bridget again. So this question is for Bridget. This question is for Bridget. Is there a heaven or hell? Yes, they say shit.
No.
They heard a no?
That was the only clear word I heard was no.
I thought I heard shit earlier though, but it did just say no. I don't know if it's for the person that said no. What is your name? Just hear so many names came through there then.
Yeah, many, just a quick pause, but many, our respects goes out to Adam the Woo.
Oh yes, definitely.
That was definitely unexpected from many people. Nobody, I don't think, knew he had any health issues. Must be just something he kept to himself. Even his last video that he did about his Christmas decorations and stuff, he never really talked about his health. He did make a funny comment when he did the video with Josh, exploring with Josh and the Ronan kid, but he was just saying how he's getting older and for him to like be doing adventurous, abandoned, explore type videos where he has to run, like he can't really do that anymore like he used to. But just, it was a shock to everybody. So definitely prayers to his family. Many respects. Florida said a lady from A British expat community passed away today as well. It's that time of the year too, and it's sad that so many deaths happen at the end of the year around the holiday season, but we don't pick and choose, it just happens.
I wish you did that at the beginning of the.
Yeah, I didn't think about it
I
until
didn't
I
think about it.
seen
Yeah.
Jen
Right.
made a
Right.
comment about it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen. Jen and Eddie.
Yeah. But hey, what's up, guys? That's a part of life we all have to deal with. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. Okay. Back to I guess this app thing.
Is your back hurting? What you doing?
My gun hurt my side. Or should I say my pew pew hurt my side?
Yes.
But they got guns on for YouTube all the time. Okay. We're not getting no action.
None.
I think it's because of you.
It's because of me?
Yeah. You jinxed me.
I didn't do nothing.
She jinxed me.
Here he goes.
You took my flavor away.
I took your flavor?
Yeah, because I don't want to ask some questions now that I was going to ask.
We can get back there.
Yeah.
Get your flavor back.
Mm-hmm.
Flavor.
Whatever.
Just playing.
But I guess what I'm going to do now, I don't even know what to do. I guess we could do a voice recorder, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, we could do a recorded session. It's not no activity.
No. We usually hear like a knock or a movement or see something out the corner of my eyes. I didn't see nothing tonight. Besides when we first got here, I thought I heard a knock on that thing on the other side over there. But
in a couple weeks though, guys, in a couple weeks, hopefully we have something big coming up. I can't wait. So
me personally, I'm gonna tell you one of the things I want to do this year.
Next year, you mean?
You are next year. Well, it depends how you look at it. But anyway, and I want to go camping in the Ocala Forest because it's supposed to be a haunted forest here in Florida, and I want to do a camp.
Cindy said, "Are you a policeman and you carry?"
What happened?
Cindy asked, "Are you a policeman or do you just carry?"
I just carry, baby.
He's
I'm licensed though.
Yeah,
I'm
he is licensed.
But this Florida, we don't need no license
carry.
no more. But yeah, I used to be security though back in the day when I was young and dumb.
But
and when they wasn't making money.
Licensed to carry.
Yeah, so. I'm licensed to carry. Yeah. But this Florida, you don't need license no more, as long as you ain't no felon.
They have the open carry law now.
But you know what the crazy about it? I haven't seen nobody open carry yet. You know, they changed the law. You can open carry and you can conceal carry. I haven't seen nobody open carry, which is a good thing in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah. So they got open and concealment with permanent lists here in Florida. But I had my permit before they. But I renew mine every year anyway because I could cross state lines. Without it, you can't cross state lines. Carrying it legally. So, but yeah, it's kind of slow tonight for some reason.
This freaking.
Yeah, I don't really. So what we're gonna do? I tell you what, we're not gonna even do
Hazel said, maybe the spirits are too much entranced by your conversation on passing.
Yeah, they might be thinking too, huh?
Right?
But what we're going to do,
Universe said, I've seen both heaven and hell as a teenager and can still describe what they both look like. I have experienced hell, not a good feeling or a good place.
Okay, my question to her, how did she know which one, how did she know that was heaven or hell? Not trying to be sarcastic, I'm just asking, how did you know it was heaven or hell?
Hazel said she wants to go to Ocala Forest. Cindy says, sorry, I was married to a policeman. Bad times. Sorry to hear that, Cindy.
Well, yeah, sorry, very sorry to hear that.
We're shining a light in our eyes.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to turn this thing off.
You could point it the other way. point the light the other way though.
How about I could, but I didn't? How about that? How about
Lisa
that?
said, my husband told me he has no recollection of what happened to him. He told me there's no light, so he had a kiss of death.
What is that?
That's when you pass and there's nothing. You just pass like
So that's what happened to Demetrius then.
what Demetrius did, I guess. Elia said, we have both NPA too. It's a much more in-depth process to get your concealed license.
Well, here in the state of Florida, all you got to do is go to class, go to school for about 4 hours, pass a background check, and you're in. That's it. But now you don't even have to have a concealed weapon permit. You don't need a permit to carry concealed or open carry. So that's why I guess Florida's shaped like a gun state, a gun. But anyway, me personally, I think for me, even if I wasn't licensed, I'd still carry because I'd rather have to deal with courts than deal with somebody trying to hurt me. So
Universe said, hell is a very dark place. I saw fire and felt the fire. I saw hands coming out of the fire and was hearing voices begging help me. It freaked me out. I never want to experience that again.
Right. Now, see, I can understand what she experienced, but my question is, how do we know that's hell?
Because I don't know, we've been told that hell is.
I know that's what we've been told.
Place. So that's how she knows it's hell. That's what's in our brain is that hell is fire. It's
okay.
Fire.
I'm asking you a question, right? Since you brought that up, how do we know which way is hell and which way is heaven? Because of what you're told. No? Exactly. That's what you're told. That don't mean that's true, is what I'm saying.
It could be our conscience as well, but
that's why I don't know. I think a lot of stuff that we learn from, coming up through the years, from a child to as adulthood, is all on what we're told, things we read. Even the stuff we read is still something somebody else had to write, from their beliefs and how they feel. So if there's nothing in this world right now that we know if it's true or false, even down to our parents, because we don't even know if our parents are our parents. That might sound weird, but if you think about a child when that child gets adopted, that child learns the person that's taking care of them as their parents. So regardless of what we do in this lifetime, what we do, we don't know if it's true or false, because everything is written by somebody else. Or you learn from somebody else. And that's just me looking at reality of the situation of just living. And wrong one. Where the heck my thing at? But that's just the way I think sometimes. I'm sorry, well, not sometimes, all the time. I just have these crazy, what if this, what if that? You know what I'm saying? What if we all was created from aliens? You know what I'm saying? What if life started from a whole nother planet and came to this planet? You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I think about things. That's the way you can look at it and say, wow.
What's going on?
Because you never think about it. You know what I'm saying? You never think about it because our mindset and the way we came up thinking about everything else. But that's just me. And I don't smoke. I don't smoke no weed or nothing like that. That's just the way I think
It's
sometimes.
getting deep tonight, yo. I'm supposed to take a nap while you explain. I'm just playing.
Now, what if someone came lay next to you, then what you'd have did?
There ain't nothing I could do.
I
As long as they were friendly, right?
don't know.
As long as they was friendly.
It took me forever to find this out. It was right there in my face. But yeah, I know a lot of people might be thinking, why is he thinking that way? Why is he saying, oh, sorry, baby, see, you shouldn't have got there. See what the things just said?
Ready to pair.
Why do I think that way? Because it's just,
Might be
to me, it's
thinking.
just reality. It's just,
You be thinking deep.
you got to look beyond reality. You have to look beyond it to really understand. You know? So much that we believe in, that's all coming from somebody else's beliefs. You know? It's weird.
Sit down.
Oh, you want me to sit down?
Yes.
What you want me to sit down for,
Just
child?
sit down. Your
We just finna walk.
philosophical thoughts.
They real. It's real thoughts, though. It's just,
Philosophical thoughts.
I know. I already know it's coming tomorrow. I'll be getting this text. I'll be getting this text,
He's in his mood.
and they be saying, "Well, I understand what you mean and what you're saying, but that but always gotta come." But I got the spirit talk on right now. I think. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got the spirit talk on right now. So, but what's up?
Nothing. I thought you were going to ask some questions to the spirit talker.
So how you
And then
gonna?
we're going to do like a recorded session.
I was gonna ask no. I was gonna walk around with the spirit talker on.
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask no questions. Cause this thing, it takes a while for stuff to come through it anyways.
well, let's do a recorded session first.
You wanna ask questions then? Hello?
Hold on. I got to ask questions and read.
How you gonna do that? Well, you could do it if you turn the light off and turn the camera around or whatever.
Miss CG laughed at you.
Huh?
Miss CG laughed at you.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Who was that? Mr. Jointop said, Mike been listening to that Pastor Troy, vice versa.
No. And see, that's the thing about it. I know you trying to be funny, old fat head. But anyway, I don't really listen to nobody. You know what I'm saying? These just thoughts that be coming to me. You know, I kind of feel like Carlos Miller when he said when he get high, how he just be thinking about
Just be
stuff.
thinking about crazy
But I
stuff.
don't smoke no weed or nothing like that. It's just like I just look at things and I be like,
Just be deep in thought.
you know,
What if?
we can't be the only planet with
Well, no.
life on it. No. This is what I be thinking sometimes, you know. But dog, you know, if I read this book is written by somebody else. So if I believe what they wrote,
Does that make it true?
that's just how they feel. But I got to get my own understanding. That's on everything though. Okay. I don't know who came up with the number system, but I'm sure aliens did. So they say 1 + 1 = 2. But how we know that? See, think about it. The aliens might say 1 + 1 still equals 1 because it's a 1. See, you didn't think about that, did you?
Might been taking too many vitamins. That's what it is.
Well, I'm serious.
I need to look at all them vitamins, Mike.
If you think about the words we use, who said the definition of these words mean what they mean? You see what I'm saying? That's just where I think sometimes, right? That's just, I be trying to figure it out. Man. Just sitting here thinking about it now. Who was the first person to eat a fish?
Oh my God.
You don't think about that? Now, who idea was to do this or do that? You know, it just, I don't know, I just be thinking about it. It's just curious. This makes me wonder though. You know, who's the first person who do ghost hunting?
That's a long time ago.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it, bro. Where did this come
Long
from?
time ago.
Mm-hmm. Who was the first person?
Miss CG said, Mike, that's life. It's how we learn.
I know, but that's what I'm trying
You're
to get people to
tripping.
understand. They need to jump on my bandwagon to see where I'm coming from.
You're tripping.
I'm gonna start me a Coke.
Oh, you don't do what? The hell?
Yeah, but yeah, I got. So I thought you was gonna ask a question. Oh, you want me to turn the voice recorder on? Yeah, I don't mean to be so. How I said philosophical.
Philosophical.
Yeah, that word. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just.
What the hell?
It's just. I don't know. I just be getting into deep thoughts sometimes, you know. And see, this why I be in my own zone. You know what I'm saying? I be.
Like he said, you would think
I be
he'd
thinking.
be high.
I be thinking. I'm
We are
serious.
non-smokers. We do not smoke. We do not do gummies. We don't do nothing with THC or CBD.
I just be thinking, man.
He just be getting deep into thought. Maybe we should. God, would you imagine if we did smoke? How we would be.
Oh, I tried it one time. I ain't gonna lie, I tried it one time and did not like it. It didn't fit me.
Goodness.
I did a video. We did a video with Joe them, and I was on a gummy because I was in a lot of
Eric said,
pain.
puff, puff,
Oh my
pass,
God,
Mike.
that was the worst feeling. You know, I don't wish being high on nobody. Cause listen, Drena was probably driving 50, but I swear we were going 100. I couldn't focus. I couldn't do nothing. Boy, I slept for 3 days. 3 days.
Say your philosophical word again.
Philosophicalist. That's what I am. See, a philosophicalist. You got to put that
You
is
just make
on
up
the
your
end of
own
it.
words. I
Hell
swear. You
yeah.
add extra syllables, extra vowels. And
Don't be jealous, man. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. See, Drena, she like taking over everything.
Drena, you who's in front of the camera right now? Ain't nobody behind you.
No, I'd seen that light. I didn't remember that light being on, but I guess it was.
Mike's been in front of this camera since we started.
Who's always in front of the camera? Me. Why? Because she don't like being in front of the camera. Thank you very much. Especially when we live.
You're the star of the show.
Especially when we live because I don't like reading.
Yep, and I don't like being in people's face reading. You got to be this close to read.
They like looking at my beautiful face. They know. Anyway,
Ain't even CG.
see all that great? See how great I got?
Too much.
That's knowledge. Knowledge in the chin.
Cheryl said, I remember that gummy video.
And ain't never seen another one.
Nope, you won't see
Now, my drinking video, that's cool because I'm mellow when I'm drinking. You know what I mean? But shoot, that damn, oh my God. I don't see how people can do it, people. I don't see how you like that feeling. Being high. Now, see, one thing about being drunk, right? You can make yourself throw up or, you know, that highness from being drunk will come down. But when you high, you got to wait for that to come down on its own, baby, and it don't come quick.
Well, what we was told with the CBD, the gummies he took, because I guess they take longer to get in your system. So you can eat some and be like, oh, I'm good. This ain't affect me that much. And then you take a little bit more and you're like, oh, I'm still good. I'm feeling okay. But then it all comes on you and you're like way gone by then. So it's too late because it's all in your system and you can't do anything about it.
I don't even remember getting up using the bathroom when I was high.
Yeah. But he learned this lesson.
Oh, yeah. Learn. Sheesh. I could have wrote a book on learning then, boy, listen here.
All right, Cheryl, I'm dizzy enough on my own. I don't need no extra help. I feel
But the only reason I did it was because I was in a lot of pain. That's when my hip and back and leg was hurting. So I was in so much pain. So listening to these other guys that I know, 3 of them exact.
They made it sound like
yeah. See, they
and it probably would have been if he didn't eat the whole thing. Can nobody tell him eat the whole piece of cake, anime? Anime, eat the cake.
That was no cake. That was a gummy, baby.
The whole thing. Oh, it's 2,000. I think 2,000 milligrams.
Jeez. I know one thing. I see why I never did like smoking and drink. I meant smoking and getting high. I see that. My body ain't designed for that stuff, man. Mm-mm. No, sir. I don't wish being high on nobody, man. God.
Eddie says when you're drunk, your mind says one thing, but it comes out your mouth total opposite.
Not when I'm drunk. But see, I don't get drunk. I don't get drunk. I drink when I'm feeling good, and then I stop. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Cindy.
Then I stop. But yeah, because I don't like hangovers, and I don't like the nauseating feel, and I don't like laying down and everything go to spinning. Can't stand it.
Wow.
So I just drink until I'm feeling good, and then I stop.
I had a drink the other day, guys.
Oh, yes, you did. That was funny. Went straight to sleep.
But I went to sleep. It relaxed me. It relaxed me. Yeah, it definitely relaxed me. But I'm not a drinker at all, so.
Well, let me tell you what my Christmas gift was from Drena. She took me here to a $1 comedy show.
And it was.
But it was the funniest show I ever seen. They had us rolling. It was at the old Improv. It's another name, but they had like a $1 special thing going on. It was so fun, though.
Mm-hmm. We enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, I needed to laugh, and I got it all night long.
Nice cheap date night. If you guys ever want a nice cheap date night, I know they offer them everywhere probably, but comedy clubs, if they have like someone who's not well known, usually they will offer tickets for $1, sometimes even cheaper than that. So.
Well, I know amateur nights is free,
but you
that's
know
on
you do
Thursday
have to
night.
buy a drink.
You have to buy a drink, right?
So. But yeah, it was a good date night, and
yeah, it was
we
fun.
met a nice couple that sat with us. So.
And she a travel agent too.
But it was
yeah, it was nice though. But anyway, that's enough about us, y'all. It's time to get back to this investigation.
And if you don't want to pay the $1, they also, some of those clubs offer improv nights where there's total amateur
that's what I'm saying, free amateur
That
night.
those are free nights. You don't even have to pay. You just go. So.
Yeah, and it was something different. You know what I'm saying? It was just so. You know, the only thing I didn't like, right? You have to share your table with somebody else, but with these people we shared was real cool. I'm glad we did share it with them because it was laid back. But everything, and then our waiter. Oh my God,
his name was Tyrone.
Yeah, and his name was Tyrone. But he didn't act like a Tyrone.
That's Mike's middle name is Tyrone. So they
Why
were
you
like,
my business?
But yeah, they had a connection at first, but Tyrone just
because his name was Tyrone, so I thought he had a connection.
Everything.
Yeah, he messed up everything.
Messed up everything.
Yeah,
That's all good. Everybody has to learn, and he seems like
it seemed like he just had started. Yeah,
so.
But yeah, that was real. Yeah, that was a real neat Christmas gift from her. And then my kids got me a little tool set, and I thought that was cool. Yeah. Well, y'all have met my kids before, because they did a video. They went out videos. They went out east in the when we walked down the woods. Yeah.
Josh said, my friend Wade delivers babies. As a doctor, I asked him once if he ever thought of telling a woman in labor, I'm sorry, ma'am, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. He said, no, not the best time for that. Really, Josh? This man.
John's be acting like he on something sometimes. John, you on that weed, man? You be smoking, man?
Jen said, call Tyrone.
Oh, Lord.
See, and that's why they know, because I always do that every now and then.
She got well, Aaron and Beth, they're her best friends. Matter of fact, they did a video with us before too. But anyway, they that's all they do is call me Tyrone. Every time they see me, Tyrone.
That's how they say it.
Yeah, the way they say it, yeah.
So, Tyrone.
Yeah, they treat me like the celebrity I am. They give me so much respect. They just want my autographs and everything.
To stop.
Oh, it ain't that time yet?
No, not even close to it.
I'm sorry.
Calm down.
Oh, my bad.
Humble yourself.
But guess what, y'all? In June, I'll be 55, and guess what? I'm moving to a 55 and older community. Sure is. How about that?
Miss CG said, I laugh too loud and hard. I'd probably embarrass y'all. No.
People out there, they were dying in there. They were laughing so hard.
Mike was laughing pretty hard.
Yeah, I was too. It was funny.
But yeah, the
It was
guys were
funny.
really funny.
Yeah,
Very
yeah. I
entertaining.
needed that laugh though. It was.
It was a good time.
You know, to be a comedian, you got to be creative. You got to have a real good creative mind, man.
I think the next one we're gonna go see is Miss Pat. Is her name?
Yeah, I would love to see Miss Pat. Yeah, she's funny.
She has a show on YouTube. She does a like
Courtroom thing.
courtroom
I think it's
deal.
called Miss Pat's Courtroom, ain't it?
I don't know. You always watch it every now and
Yeah,
then. But
yeah. Cause what it is, she have different comedians on her show. You know what I'm saying? And they be the jurors, and and I don't know if it's real.
seems like they come in with real cases.
Yeah.
The plaintiff and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
defendant come in with real cases, and they, yeah. But it's petty. A lot of them be petty sometimes. Wind picked up.
Wind picked up. Yeah, y'all can hear that wind picking up. Oh shit, that shit just
Did it say powering off and then powering back on?
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me because I wasn't expecting it. It scared.
But why did it power off and power back on?
I don't know.
Did it power back on?
No. No, it's off. But it did say power off, then powering on. But if you don't use it,
Right, it times out.
it'll time out. But it scared me because I wasn't expecting that voice. I wasn't expecting that voice to come through. But it's half. But look, the wind just stopped. That was weird.
Hazel said Mike could be a comedian. He could be Pastor Mike as his stage name.
Now she finna get me booed on stage. But that was weird how that wind just came through. Now it done stopped all of a sudden. And then this thing says powering off and went off.
You're funny.
But that was crazy.
Josh says a 55 and over community where every woman is named Drena. That's right. All of them named Drena.
She coming too.
You wouldn't know what to do.
Huh?
I'd be excited to live in a 55. We'd be in a smaller home.
But they got some nice ones now though.
Oh, I know they do.
Yeah,
but
like
still, be
the
smaller.
Oh man, they own that lumber company, Budcox or something. They got a ranch down in Fort Myers in this 55 in the community. Yeah, and it's supposed to be cheap.
Yeah, that was weird with the wind just now, but it died down quick.
But it's coming. Feel like it's coming back through again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they said it's supposed to get cooler tonight for us, starting tonight. I guess there's another winter
Yeah, it's supposed to get down to like this 20s, 27.
blast coming through or whatever, winter storm coming through or something.
Yeah, like down to I think our area is like here where we at, it's supposed to be like 37. Tampa and above, supposed to be 27 and
And it
below.
was a low 80s today.
Yeah, it was low 80
Florida?
today, yeah.
What's going on?
That's Florida for you. Anyway, don't we supposed to be investigation?
We've just been talking this whole time.
Me?
Thank y'all for the
Me?
likes.
You been talking this whole time?
Thank y'all for the likes.
Blame
Thank
it on
y'all
me.
for sticking around if you have. Thank you for
Thank
the
you
new
for sticking around if you
subscribers.
have. See, that didn't even make sense.
Cindy said someone is there.
Where they at?
Oh, I got a cup of hot cocoa. Thank you, Joshua.
A hot cocoa.
Yeah, it was like
What
a
is
little
that?
hot cup of cocoa.
See, now the wind's coming from this way. How the heck that happened?
Wait.
First time it came from that way, now it's coming from this way. And that one leaf was just blowing, but now it don't stop.
Oh, maybe from around the side of the building, because I'm thinking.
Yeah, but the
this
first
is
time
kind
it
of
came from this way though.
enclosed, But it would come from here,
Huh?
maybe. I don't know. That
No,
was
it came
weird.
from here. It came
Behind
from this
us?
way the first time. Now it seemed like it was coming from here this time.
Right. We got action.
But the other one turned their sirens off though.
Yeah, it seems like usually at a certain time of night, when they're through residential areas.
Well,
they
we
turn them off.
ain't, I don't know why. You know, I usually get the alerts on my phone. On my phone, I have the, it's called Crime Reader. It comes across my phone. If anybody calls 911 about anything, I get the alert on my phone. that I go into it and I can read what's going on. Somebody just had a drug overdose. Somebody found unconscious. There's an accident. Somebody had, but I haven't been getting them lately because I ain't get the one about that shooting the other night. But then again, I don't pay attention to all of them anyway, so they could have been. Yeah, but anyway, we need to get
Thank
back.
you for the flower.
We need to get back to this investigations, y'all. And thanks everybody for everything. For everything. You too.
Who the heck are you talking to?
You heard the Leafs just move again? So I figured he wanted to thank you too. Come have a seat right here, buddy.
You'd shit yourself if somebody touched you.
Actually, I won't. Actually, I won't.
I told Mike I was laying in the bed the other night and something touched my foot, not once, but twice. And it felt like something on a chain. This is exactly what it felt like. Something that like goes back and forth like this.
But you said it felt like
and it brushed against me. Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you
And
something.
it brushed against me like that. And then it did it a second time. And I was like, okay, I did feel that the first time.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Our room seemed like it get real cold. You know what I'm saying? I even have to her. One, she's she got that menopause thing going on. 1 minute she cold, 1 minute she hot. You know what I'm
Good
saying?
night, Hazel.
I went in there, and it seemed like the room is just colder for some reason. So I have to turn the air conditioning down, or should I say up, to make it hotter.
Miss CJ said, did he have a little something before?
What happened?
No. No, he has not.
What?
She asked if you had a little something, a little sippy or something.
No, I need some. You got something
to
for
drink? No, we just been drinking on water.
Yeah, I've just been drinking water today.
That's it.
I'm just.
We had tacos. He did make himself. He was wanting some original Mexican tacos tonight, so he made his own steak tacos.
I ain't gonna lie, but I oversalted them. Put too much kosher salt on them. But Drena did her thing to bring them back to life for me. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, had to make them bland.
Well, I can tell you what you need to do. Why don't you add a little more water and put some potatoes in it? And the potatoes, I should have put bread. That's what I should have did. I should have put bread on top.
Soak up the salt.
No, I should have put the bread on top, and that bread would have
You just rinse that meat off. Just rinse it all out of there.
No. But it was still good, baby boy. I cut my little cilantro up real good. My onions, cut them up real good, boy. And I love that hot salsa, boy. I put that on top. Boy.
Universe said there was a visitor passing through that you felt.
What happened?
Universe said there was a visitor passing through that you felt. It could have been. We don't know.
But I just seen a shadow there.
I thought I heard. What is that? That noise.
Sound like a leaf, but I don't see no.
I don't feel no wind blowing either.
I felt the wind's blowing. I feel it.
Oh, okay, now I feel it.
Listen, I thought I seen a shadow over there. And I thought I seen one over here. If a leaf come back, I can't see no leaf.
Cindy said, I told y'all someone's there. Cindy, how old did you say you were?
Oh, there's leaves there, but
It wasn't over here. It was like over that way somewhere.
usually that's when a lot of stuff happens sometimes.
After we've been there for a while too. Cindy is 71.
Oh wow. That's the year I was born.
Yep. Thank you for watching us, Cindy. We tend to draw in an older crowd, which I love. I think it's because we're more laid back. We're not with all of that hooting and hollering and stuff. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I heard one of those flashlights moving. I didn't touch it. Had to get up off that. Had to get up off that hard thing.
Well, that's the wind. That's
Yeah, I
definitely the
know. I'm
wind.
just trying to find the
Pick
leaf
up.
as it keeps blowing.
It's not blowing all the way on this side though.
Oh, there they are. Yeah. What is that?
Sound like a door opened or something.
Exactly. I hope that camera caught that.
Sound like a squeaky door
It sounded like a
opened.
door was just opening, like a squeaky door was opening.
Can y'all hear that? It's to the sanctuary.
Now these are the only doors around here. These are the only doors, and it sounded like a door was opening.
It's clearly locked. I see the thing.
Dude, that one has a door too, but it sounded like it comes from this way though, didn't it?
I don't know where it came from.
It sounded like it was
It
coming from
sounded
this
like it
way.
was over this way. That's sweet. They decorated it for Christmas. They decorated a couple of them. Yeah, that's probably coming from that park over there. There's an RV park where you see those Christmas lights back there. Boy, if we saw somebody sitting in one of them seats, shine the light back in there. What's that on that chair?
That's nothing else.
That's a scarecrow.
As long as we've been sitting out here, we never heard it. Good end.
Miss CG. I hear you. He leave me in a heartbeat. You better come on. See, there it is. You heard it? Can y'all hear now?
See, that's what I'm saying. These cheap things don't work good. But it works, but they don't last long.
Can y'all hear now?
Oh, shoot.
Okay. The microphone's died.
How long would he die?
I don't know. I just saw them saying no sound. But you were saying, Mike was saying you got a picture.
Yeah, anonymous picture of me shooting pool.
Where were you shooting pool this weekend?
Yeah,
Mike's got a secret admirer.
I don't know.
But that secret admirer has your phone number.
That's why I think it's Bubba playing games.
We are at a local cemetery in our town. I thought it was a frog. I thought I was gonna see a frog down here or something.
You know what I just thought about that?
Hmm.
What if that could have been this door here?
Hmm.
What if it was that door?
But it's locked.
That don't mean it might.
It can't move. There's no, I think it's chained pretty.
All the doors are locked.
Yeah, we would have heard that.
Sound. Yeah, totally different sound. It sounded like a high-pitched door closing, like.
Isn't there one on this side?
Yeah, here too. But this one would have been too far away from us. It sounded like it was coming from my area.
A lot of sirens tonight.
Is this one unlocked? I don't see no locks on
At the bottom.
it. Oh, look at the thing right there. That's the thing that pushes the
Right.
casket up. I don't know what's making that freaking sound.
We're not close to a hospital, but I don't think the main station for the ambulance and the fire trucks aren't that far from where we're at right now.
Yeah,
There's one right there on 15th. There's that fire station.
That's way down there though. Both of those fire trucks came from down there. Yeah.
Wait, we don't get too many drive-bys.
Not in this area.
No.
We get them now.
Well, yeah, but it's not randoms. It ain't like, I don't know, where it's rough like that, where you just get random drive-by shootings just for fun. It stopped. I don't know. It's weird. I know something just touched my toe 3 times. Touched my foot.
And here's the thing too, right? It couldn't have been the trees because the trees not touching the building.
That's what I said. The trees aren't.
Right.
Unless it's the wind blowing. No.
Blowing what? If that was the case, we should have been here, you know? Where? Guessing somebody was walking through that thing.
Maybe their bicycle could have been. But you would think you
Yeah,
would
no,
see
because it
them.
would have been gone though. If they had been riding through. But we heard the noise twice. And both times it sounded like it was from the same area.
Gloria is in Alabama. We gotta make another trip back to Alabama. We just went there. When was that? Sheesh. Was that long ago? Wasn't that long ago. We just went there for my birthday.
It was long enough
Because
ago.
we went to Texas.
Yeah.
And we came through Alabama.
It was long enough ago.
It was back in October.
You hear me? It was long enough ago.
Really. We like Alabama. It's a lot of interesting places over there to explore. Screaming thinks it's, I don't think it's past people, it's demons. Past people, it's demons. I don't know. Not saying that it could never happen to us. I don't feel like we have ran into a demon yet. Maybe an entity, a curious entity. Maybe an angry entity, but not a demon.
I mean, how would you know if you run into a demon? Do they just have a wreck up there? I see the state trooper up there.
Are they pulling somebody?
I was just trying to, I saw this board and everything.
Could have been. Gloria said, "Aren't you scared?"
Of what?
We could live our normal lives and we could run into a demon.
Yeah, I'm not. Now when we first started this, I was scared. I was real. I wouldn't say scared. I was just, scared. You could say I was scary. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like nothing. Like
I think I would be more scared if we did things that I feel would draw negative or open any portal for anything to come through, like a Ouija board or have a seance, that type of thing. I just feel like that's...
I think seances, that's the worst things. But anytime we play with any of these apps, I think
it's close to
a Ouija board. I just seen somebody walk over there. But but anytime we're out here and we're doing the voice recorders and anything like that, to me is a sense of, put it this way, anytime I think you're trying to communicate with a spirit, you're taking a chance to open up some type of portal, some type of attachment, some type of something. But I think anytime you're trying to.
Hey, Cass from Australia.
And that's pretty much with anything. But I think when you get into the deep stuff, the pentagrams and doing these seances, and I think that's when you really open yourself up to really deep, angry spirits. I won't call them a demon because I really don't know what a demon is. I think, but I can say evil spirits. Because to me, a demon is the type of thing that attaches your inner soul and get into your body. That's what I think a demon is.
And I feel like, and I believe that there are different types, different levels of spirits, and then I feel like thinking back to the story Miss CG told us about her experience, she had a parasite, more or less. She said she could feel it. She knew immediately because it was on her, like constantly. It was on her neck. It was on her body. She could feel it moving on her. That's a parasite. It attached itself, truly attached itself to her.
But if you think about it, Drena, you need to be careful because that seems like what's going on with you. And then started messing with your foot.
Messing with my feet.
But it's crazy because remember I told you the other night I felt like something touched me on my back. But I just, like I said, when it comes down to a demon, I think a demon is a deep, angry, demonic thing that attaches could get into your body and take over you. That's what I think a demon is. I think they're evil spirits. Those are the spirits that
are
angry, right?
During life and angry after. They carry that same energy.
Well, I kind of feel it can also be a person could be good in this life, but it could depend on how they passed. You understand what I'm saying? And then when they got to that other life, it just made them evil or angry because of the way they died. know.
I don't know.
And I think, it could be just like, all this is a hypothesis, but it could be just like, how a person can take out frustration on you because of what somebody else did. That's the same thing spirits probably could do as well. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody...
We are doing a live, y'all are just being disrespectful tonight. See, these kids are home from school.
But like I was saying, and then when the spirit get into that other life because of what somebody else did to them, they could take it out on that individual. Like if somebody moved into their house, you know what I'm saying? They can take it out on that person that moved in their house because they want their house to themselves. So it's stuff like that we don't know. So just because a person, and then their life can totally change once they die. Like if they was evil in this life, once they died, their whole body, their whole, mental could have changed to becoming a good spirit. You know what I'm saying? So we really don't know, But I don't know if they're gonna be the same. I don't know if it's gonna be the exact same as they was in this life when they turn over to the next life, or if they're reincarnated. If they're reincarnated, what type of person would they be then?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I firmly believe in reincarnation. Do everybody come back in reincarnation? I don't know that, but I believe some people do. I think life, repeats itself. I kind of feel that's how some people. Are you doing that?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Because we're gonna come over here and sit. I'm gonna get ready to have a closing conversation. Yeah.
It's gonna tell me what.
Gonna sit in. We're gonna sit in.
See, Mama Drena, that's her new nickname, y'all. I want y'all to call her Mama Drena, because that's the way she treat me, like she my mama all the time. Mama, can I talk right now? I'm so proud.
Anyways.
She act like she older than me, so.
She is.
Lies.
Miss CG was saying, just because you're touched doesn't mean it's an attachment. Spirits are just around us. However, I don't believe they are past lives. I truly don't. We are natural beings in the spiritual world, and we will one day be spiritual beings in that spiritual world.
That's your opinion.
Right.
I think.
We all have our own opinions
Yeah.
when it comes to it.
But I don't, that's why I just leave it all open. You know what I'm saying? That's why I assume, that's why I always say this is what it could be. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't really know. That's why I leave my mind open. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, there's no way you can look at it, but because it's all just assuming things.
Theory.
Yeah.
We all have our own theories when it comes to it. Nobody really knows.
None of them let them pass over and stay there.
And even their theories on it is
No, I'm talking about the dead people. The people that done moved on to the next life.
Thank you for joining, Josh. Thank you for the gifts that you sent tonight. We appreciate you very much.
Yes,
Just
definitely.
getting drowsy. Let's get ready for that.
Oh, I'm getting bored to you, Josh? Really?
Boy, yeah.
What, I
Take it
I ain't bored, girl. My stuff is real. Scientists can listen to me and learn. What?
After that pastor starts talking and he gets to going for a good 35, 45, 50
No,
minutes.
I would never talk that.
I'm like, ooh. I mean,
No, my stuff.
I used to
Listen,
open
when I
that.
talk,
I used to open the Bible up, put my head down, and act like I'm reading, and I'd be
when I discuss situations, it be real stuff. It don't be boring stuff. It be because it makes you think.
It's philosophical.
Yeah, it makes you think. Cause I guarantee you right now, I'm gonna see you thinking about everything I said.
Philosophical.
Yeah. See, when everybody leaves this loud tonight, they're gonna visualize my words. And they're gonna start thinking about, you know what, Mike is right.
Yes, be safe and warm on that walk to work tomorrow, Josh. He posted a picture one day. He was walking to work and he had ice crystal.
Ice crystal? Wow.
Mustache.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah. Oh man, a couple weeks ago, no, actually it was last week, when the kids were there. Yeah, last week, we seen three
Thank
big...
you, Cindy. Tell Cindy thank you. Good night. She enjoyed us.
Thank you.
She subscribed.
Oh, she was subscribed? Oh, wait, go send it with your bad stuff. But anyway, yeah, we seen three drones. I mean, the big drones. They flew over our house, and each one of them was going different directions.
That was the night after, the night or the couple nights after I seen the
lights, right?
Lights or drones or whatever you want to call them.
They followed her, cause they know they got it on camera. She got it on camera, and she posted that shit. The government watching. I'm telling you, man. So now she looking up there.
But too, it wasn't that same week they had announced that they started the drone deliveries in Orlando area.
But not over here.
They haven't announced they're doing it over here, but are they doing that in y'all's areas? Have you heard of it? Where they're like delivering food and coffee in a drone. They did their first one in Orlando from Walmart to, I think it was like City Hall.
I swear I seen something about a walk up there.
I think it's interesting.
See, I'm starting to see stuff up the corner of my eye now, man. I don't like that.
Could be because our backs are to the entryways.
Mm-hmm.
You're out of view. I don't see you.
Oh, okay.
Night, Cindy.
Good night, bro. Yeah, we getting ready to call it night ourselves, you know.
We've been on here till it's going on 11 o'clock.
Yeah, 2 hours.
But y'all join us next
and
week.
it's getting kind of cold out here. I ain't got no sleeves
Looks
on.
like the mist is starting to fall. It's starting to roll through
Yeah.
the side. Getting misty.
Girl, I don't want to get sick because I ain't got nobody to take care of me.
You got somebody sending you pictures of you shooting pools. What the heck? How creepy is that? Somebody in the background.
No, the creepy part is a number I don't know. That's
taking pictures of him while he's out
shooting pool
at the lounge.
I got the Uber app on charge.
Thank y'all for joining. Thank you, Tina. I haven't said your name, but I've seen you pop up many times. Thank y'all for joining. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate y'all still sticking it out with us and supporting us and watching our videos, the few that we still put out. I still got like 3 or 4 videos from this year. I wanted to get them out before the year's up, but it don't look like it's gonna happen. But I'm gonna try and work on something, so get those up. And thank y'all. Yes, definitely. Don't forget to hit that like button. I gotta go get some water. I need some more water. It's been fun. They don't say nothing. It's just you.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the
just
pictures.
You shooting pool.
Yeah, of me shooting pool. So I was in the cowboy hat looking all good, like old cowboy in Texas. But anyway, yeah, that's me shooting pool, and they just randomly just took some of these pictures.
From an anonymous.
It wasn't anonymous, it's just a phone number I didn't know, so it could have been Kevin.
So call the number, duh. Who are you?
It don't matter. They just something.
Hello?
I was just looking fly.
Shirley, is this you? You taking pictures of me?
I know, right? Y'all seen how that cowboy was living in that cowboy? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, he
Happy
come on
New
tonight,
Year.
didn't he? The king come on tonight?
I didn't see him.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of himself.
And I had Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Y'all be safe. Don't drink too much, and please don't be out there driving and being crazy. But we're all
Happy New Year's,
responsible
everybody.
adults.
If you drink and drive, just drive, but don't drink.
Have a designated driver, or just drink at home, or just don't drink at all. Be like me. I'm be in bed. Where it's safe at? Where am I gonna be at?
DJ,
Out at the club.
DJ,
I'll be home in my bed.
DJ.
I didn't even watch the ball drop. The ball will be watching me sleep. So,
I drop that when I get home.
anyways,
Good night, everybody.
thank y'all for
Thank
watching.
everybody for
We'll see
coming
y'all
out.
next time. Y'all have a blessed night, guys.
Take care. Peace.
Bye.